Hey, peace and love, peace and love. This is Zakiyyah again, and I'm following up on my story, how I got my retreat center in Jamaica. So, where were we? Oh yes, we were at the park with the Rasta Man. So I met the Rasta, the brother, at the Jamaica Grand Hotel Resort, and he had just put the ankle bracelet on me, which I purchased, and I was out at the gazebo, just hanging out with the ocean. The sky was just beautiful and full of the stars and the moon. And you talk about romantic. Oh my goodness. And I was alone. And it was okay because I was truly okay with being with me. I loved it. It was me, myself, and I. Holy Spirit, all my angels, I was just surrounded and enfolded in the love of God, and I was happy to be there. And then my Rasta Man showed up. And that just added the icing to the cake, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So needless to say, we had this very nice conversation, and which led to an invitation by him to show me around Jamaica. And so I told him, that what time I would be able to be free in the evening after the conference, and we made a date. So the next day, I attended the conference activities during the day, but you know what? And I really was focused on what was being said because we were having all kind of wonderful presentations. But I was thinking about when we get out of here, I'm going to go hang out in Jamaica with this wonderful little Rasta Man. Okay, so I'm trying to keep it calm here. So anyway, he met me in the lobby. Well, yeah, he met me outside the hotel because, the Jamaicans are not even allowed to be in the hotels. He could, because he was a vendor there, he could carry his things through, but you couldn't come up, they can't come up in the lobby of the hotel. They just can't, they just don't let them do that. So I don't know what that's all about. But anyway, he met me outside, and we walked around Ocho Rios. We walked around the little strip of Ochi. That's what they call Ocho Rios, Ochi. So, now I know you're wondering. I know there are many of you are out there saying, are you crazy? You actually left the safety of the resort to go with some strange man in a strange country. Aren't you scared, girl? No, won't scared, baby girl. No, won't scared. You know why I wasn't scared? Guess what? I'm in a spiritual conference with the Universal Foundation of Better Living, okay? Christ consciousness to the highest. We've been prayed up all day long, all throughout the conference. We were having meditation on the beach at 6 o'clock in the morning. We in meditation. We in prayer. We covered. I wasn't scared. I was excited because I was like, okay, God, not only did you give me Jamaica, you gave me the spiritual conference, and you gave me a Rasta Man too. Wasn't nothing scared about me, baby. I was like ready to get, okay, let's get this thing on. So, introducing Tony, the Rasta Man. Name was Anthony, but he says everybody called him Tony. And I got to tell you, I skipped a part when I was working at Hippocrates about the fact that I had met a Tony there who would soon become my husband after all this. But I'll catch up with that later. But so I had met this Tony in Florida, came over here to Jamaica to meet another Tony. Okay? I thought that was interesting. The universe is so funny. So I meet, so Tony takes me out, and we're just walking around Ochi. And if anybody has ever been to Ocho Rios at nighttime, it's unbelievable. The streets are packed with people. I mean, packed nighttime, packed with folks. People just milling around. The music, you can hear the music coming from over here, and they got something over here jamming. You know, they got reggae, they got Bob Marley, they got everything going on. And he takes me into this little place, and this little kind of carry-out place, and we get ice cream, and you know, he just talks to me. We walking through, and you know, he held me under his arm because you really got to maneuver yourself around here, okay, if you're not familiar with what's going on. And what I loved about it is the brother was my size, because I'm 4'11". He was just a little bit taller than me, so I just felt so comfortable being with him and just listening to him talk. He shared with me a little bit about the Rasta belief system and, you know, what he does, and it was just wonderful. It was just lovely. It really was. And then we ended up coming back to the hotel and going back out to the place where we were the night before at the gazebo. We just sat and talked and just enjoyed the evening. It was really, really wonderful, fun, exciting, romantic. Yes, 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 we got a kiss in. Yes, we did. Yes, we did.